Hi everybody. I'm in a slightly different spot just because I'm sat at the computer, so I thought I'd do it a quick video here. I filmed with the boys this morning and they modelled the hooded cows that I've made that I'll show you. And they were good for about a minute into the video, and then Jack didn't want to put his shoes on and Tobin was telling me about dirty shoes, and you don't need to know, trust me. So yeah, it wasn't a very good video. So what I will do is show you what I've done, talk about what I talked about this morning, and then probably towards the end, or at the end, excuse me, I will add in a little clip of them wearing the cowls. So it will probably get to the end and we'll say good morning. But yeah, that's the best way I think I can do it, rather than trying to hack me telling them off out of the video. We'll do it that way. So I wanted to show you, because this is going to its new home this afternoon. I'm going to meet the lady at school. Smells nice. Right, this is the Bailey Bear cowl. Sorry, computer went dark behind me. Behind you. Yeah, so this is the 12 to 18 month. And this is for a 20-month-old. Right here. Now it fits on Jack, as you'll see at the end of the video. It's not, it's tight on him, or snug, should I say, which is good because he's, 3. So that's fine. So this is going off today. And then the second one, which Tobin was wearing, this is Starcraft Life Super Chunky in parchment. So that was the one I got from Derrimores, and then this is the replacement one I had to get in silver, and this is one I got off eBay. So this is the 2T to 40, 4T, like the letter T, size. It's so hard to model these. This is why I put them on the boys. This just needs its ears sewing on, but as I washed the little one, I thought I'd wash this as well and then put the ears on. So this fits Tobin okay, fits him fine, even though it's up to like a 4-year-old. This is for a 3 to 4-year-old who apparently has a big head. So I said to the mum, who obviously knows me and the boys, I said, if it fits Tobin, will that be okay? And she knows how little he is, relatively speaking. So she said, yeah, that should be fine. And if anything, they'll grow into him, so, not too bad. So that will be done later when I do the ears. It's a great pattern, the Bailey Bear cowl. I'll link it again below. I think I linked it last time. Works up so quick, and because I put a picture on Facebook and they went down, I put it on the mum's site for the school, and I said, would these be something you'd like to see at the craft fair, and people liked it, so hopefully they'll sell. So I've ordered some more parchment colour, some more silver, a cream, and then I've ordered 2 balls of each of a charcoal grey, and I think it's a darkish blue. I've seen like ranging from really dark blue on some websites to quite light on others, so I've ordered 2 of those for the boys because they said they wear a cowl. If they don't, I'll take them to the craft fair, fine. So yeah, that will keep me busy. I've ordered from a place called, is it Alice in Yarns? Obviously once I get the wool, I will report back as to whether it's a good service and stuff, but so far you get a 5% discount with your first order. If you sign up to the email, you get another 5% code, but you can't use it at the same time. So I've saved that one and used the other code for my first order. Postage was free because I spent, I don't know whether their cut-off is 20 or 25, but I spent more than that. Of course I did. And then, yeah, so I'll wait and see, but I've had an email from her today saying it's been dispatched second class post. It's really, it's clearly laid out how it will be sent and things like that, so I wasn't expecting first class or courier or anything. So she estimated Thursday for delivery. Might get it Wednesday, don't know. Before the end of the week, before the middle of next week, still beating Derrimores, who haven't got back to me, by the way. it looks like that their email is through their website isn't, the messages aren't getting through or something, because I know someone else who has emailed several times that way and then we're told, oh yeah, we've not got any of your correspondence. So the cynic in me thinks that they just won't get back to me, and that they leave it so long, excuse me, that you get annoyed and not bother chasing it up. So now I have to decide whether I can be bothered to chase them up or not, or just, you know, give them the reviews I'm giving now and don't deal with them ever again. But I don't want anything from them. I don't, you know, I've had my refund, I've had my, you know, had my yarn. I mean, I only ever order from there if it's cheaper than anywhere else, but I won't even do that now. I'd rather spend a bit more and give someone else the business, because I was thinking it was going to offer, because they care about it, and Dermors don't seem to. So anyway, enough about Dermors. So yes, Alice and Yarn's website review will, or customer service and everything review will follow later in the week. So what else have I been doing to keep me busy? Because I've not got craft fair to prepare for or anything. Remember I made those monster slippers, and I remember saying the mum who I'd made it for told me she got wide feet, and I said, oh, it should be fine, it should loosen up, because my nieces had loosened up and stuff. Turns out she couldn't get her feet in them, bless her. So she said she'll give them back to me so I can sell them at the craft fair. And I said, I'll buy them back, you know, because it's no good you paying me for them, they don't fit. And she said, don't be silly, don't do that. So I sort of said, well, you know, we'll hash it out later, I'll sort it out with you. In the meantime, I started searching for wide slipper patterns, and this is the adult chunky slipper pattern. I will link it below. If you ever watch my videos and I've said I'll link it below and it's not below, it's because I've uploaded it and I've gone somewhere and I forgot to, I've not got back to my computer yet, so check back or give me a shout or something, because I do get there, it's just normally not right at the time. I'll do it later in the day or something. So yes, I'll link this pattern below. It's free and it's wide. This is it gives a normal width, a wide width and an extra wide. And I started doing the extra wide and it was just huge. I thought, oh, she's not got, her feet aren't that big. So this one, obviously it spreads out, but it doesn't look as long as that's supposed to be for her. She's a small size 6, a UK 6. I mean, it buries me because I've got size 4.5 feet or something. But it gives you a measurement for the foot, and then a measurement you're looking for between the toe and where you start the heel. And it says, do not, you make the length of the slipper to the length on the chart, or smaller. These will stretch, don't make it bigger. So I think it's about 10 inches or something like that, even though it doesn't really look it. I don't know. And I put an extra cuff, more of a cuff on it like the monster slippers had. So I've started the other one. When I watched the Grand Prix early this morning. So she doesn't know I'm making them, but I thought, it's only fair. She paid me to make her slippers, and I made the one she can't get her feet in, so through it. There we go. So yeah, that's done. I finished another 3 Baymaxes last night. I finished Cat, 2 snowmen that needed mouths. What else did I do? I've got mini minion patterns, and I've made the small one with one eye. Names. I just need to do his other foot, but I was working on it at night and joining black yarn to dark blue yarn, and I was like, eh. So I need to do that. And the craft fair is going to be okay. I've got the use of a Girls World head off my niece. Thank you, Morgan. I don't know if you know about that. Your mum says I can borrow it. Surprise! So yeah, I'll be borrowing that to put one of the cowls on, because they're hard to show, like I took a picture and it's just my hand. So yeah, it's coming on. I've got a couple of days off before the craft fair well, the plan was I might need to panic and do it, but I have got an order for a minion cushion. I'm not taking any more orders. Can you make this? Yeah! it's like it's out of my mouth before the brain's gone, I thought you said you weren't doing it. So, minion cushion, no immediate rush. I don't know if I've got enough blue red heart super saver. He's royal, and I thought I had another ball, another skein, but I can't seem to find it. So I've got some left, but there's this little part of me that says, but what if you need to make a Mario and you haven't got any blue? Which is why I have so much wool, because I'm like, but what if? So I don't know. I could do it out of the Aldi wool. It's the blue and yellow I got. It's quite a darker yellow. It's not the bright yellow super saver. It's darker than that. But I think if you did it all, all together, you wouldn't necessarily know. So I may end up doing it in dawn knit rather than worsted. But we'll see. I think that's it. I think I've waffled for long enough, and then I've got to put the clip of the kids on as well. Alright, so I'll be back probably later in the week with the yarn haul. The super chunky. I really like this wool. I really like yarn. I really like working with it. The kids say it's a bit scratchy when you wear it, but obviously I've washed it once, so that softened it up a bit. It's not, I don't think it's hard or rough or anything. I think it's just having it up round your head is a bit, you know, my cowl, it makes me a bit itchy, but then you get used to it after a while, and the kids like to fidget, so but yeah. Alright, stop talking, Kim. I hope everybody's okay. I hope you had a nice Halloween. If had a nice Halloween if you like Halloween. It's the Day of the Dead today, so I might watch Book of Life with the kids later. I love that film. Yeah, better go. Speak to you soon. Bye.
Yeah. Hi guys.
Morning everyone. Now come off the table, Jack. This is just a really quick one to show you these cowls I've been making. Now I've roped in my very kind assistant. This one this is a finished one that Jack's wearing. It's got the ears on. But I washed this, it's going to its new home today. So sit up for me a minute, Jack. Let's just sit up a bit. Put on your knees. Transfer at the table. Right, sit up. You see how cute he is. Oh my god. I might die.